Guys, let me just get the setup all together here. Okay. No, sorry about that. Sorry about the glare on the TV screen, guys. That's that's unfortunately gonna be a thing. But anyway, it's been a while since I've done a Let's Play. Anybody who's wondering where GTA Vice City Stories is, I will be returning to that soon, just not at the moment. But it came to my attention that I actually was in the middle of doing a Mafia Let's Play of the first game, and I never finished it. And that was 2 years ago, and I figured, well, since then I've gotten the HD remake, so we won't be playing this on PS2, we'll be playing this on the Xbox One. And I figured, well, since I got the Definitive Edition, I figured it's time to do a Let's Play. And we're going to restart the whole Mafia playthrough again, but this time we're going to do it on the HD remake. And you're going to see a lot of different changes, vehicles that you didn't see on the PS2 version, a lot of different stuff. So, okay. We're going to go ahead and turn off all the music just to avoid copyright strikes. So let's go to options here real quick. Audio. Music level, that's what I was looking for. We'll put that. I just don't want to catch a copyright strike. You guys know what I mean. And we're going to keep it like that. Game option. Alright, let's go ahead and start a new game here. So here's the thing about the HD remake, guys. It can get pretty more difficult than the original game can get. Not as much on the level as the original game is, but it can get pretty difficult. So I'm actually gonna play this on easy. All that looks good. So let's go ahead and start the game.
coffee. But I got planted a tree. Now that's yours. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it for you? Tough break. The case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something like smaller up. Yeah, I might have something. That's my end of the theater. More money, some sort of immunity. None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? Wife. That's a kid. Wife and daughter. No one else to watch your back and gas wouldn't be here otherwise. Did you that? I always said the family and friends are the points to life in this world. Yeah. Well, it's my world. The other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Look at you. Surely, gas. You haven't slept for days. Your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful knee on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. When you walk out that door without me, you both know you're not making 5 steps. Boss, yeah, you stick around and tell me your story and maybe you got shot at living long enough to walk that door down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Chris, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees a hairpin until it's too late. This didn't get handed to you from the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in the 30s. I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move! Come on! Where to? Anywhere. Fast!
Alright, so, this right here, you'll probably notice, is a lot different. That cutscene was a lot different. HD remake, they did get the same voice actors for most of the characters except Polly, and that's why Polly's voice actor sounds completely different. Also, there is a little bit of an advantage with this being the HD remake. You drive through this like this, and it messes them up.
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge. Oh, okay.
Also, it will show you what direction to drive in too, which is nice. Because that was something that in the original game I kind of needed help with, knowing where I was going.
Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either. All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go. So do that. Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge? I'm getting tired of the questions.
I don't want to say anything yet, guys, but there's a chance that you may get a GTA Vice City Stories video if I have time. Because I gotta get to work. I gotta be at work at 6.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down. I don't care how you do it. Just shake him off. That was your shortcut? I lost him, didn't I? Not all of them. These guys really don't like it, do they? Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up. I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You know what? We'll take this one. I was gonna take that shorter one. Oh my god, get off of my nuts, dude.
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, car. Don't be doing that now.
Feels like it.
Actually, that wasn't even...
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, he'll be out of pay. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
And you can see this car got shot up. Crap!
Better reload. West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast. The bridge is up, ain't it? Yeah, we can make it. What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Oh my god, don't go in the water, please. Alright, that's what my concern was because I couldn't get the car to pick up very much speed.
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. If he squealed, I think you zip it tight and talk it through back at the bar.
It's very hard for me to talk during this playthrough, by the way, because with this being the HD remake, with this being the definitive edition, the remake, they do a lot more talking. Also, when I first played through this, I wasn't a big fan of Polly's new voice actor, but it grew on me and I like it. His voice actor in this isn't as good as it was in the original, but it's not bad in this game.
Over in front of that bar. Here you please. Yeah, that's the one. Wait here. What for? You want a little something from the Don or not? Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. Just makes us square. Never should have told you that. Good. Consigliere wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends. Yeah, okay, thanks. One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it in poker. Scratches on your car, you swerve. Keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it? Of course. See you around, kid. When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cat. Nearly enough to buy a new one. Thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. Money, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Chapter complete. Alright, let's continue on, shall we, guys? By the way, sorry if I'm sniffling a lot, dude. My allergies have been bothering me for a minute. Running Man.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Yeah, so this first person that we're dropping off, kind of rude lady.
It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
By the way, for this first thing, you can't smack the car into anything, and I mean literally anything. You smack this into a wall, you fail. See that? That's one thing that I did like about the original a little bit better with this first drop off, is that you could smack the car into something a little bit, but you had to be careful. With this, you can't smack the car at all with this first driver, because she wants you to drive completely safe. So that's the annoying part about this one. One thing I absolutely do love about this one compared to the original, though, is that you're not really on a time limit with this. They don't set you on a time limit, which is nice. With the original, you were on a time limit, and if you didn't get there at a certain time, you'd fail.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. So sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
You're a bitch. Fuck you.
Better find a new fare.
I just hit that fire hydrant and I didn't even see that. The white things on the map are the fares, obviously, so...
I can do?
Well, I should take that back. We do get some time limits for depending on who we pick up. So in this case, this one is on a time limit. But in the original game, every freaking person you had to drop off was on a time limit. This one not.
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people
So-
lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see.
By the way, don't run any people over, because you'll instantly fail this cab mission for doing that.
Yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
I don't understand what he means find a real job, because I'm sorry, but back in the day of this time, a cab driver was a real job because a lot of people needed to use a cab to get home. So Christ, what is with the cops today? I've never had this much of an issue with police.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
5 seconds left to the clock and I beat that.
Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Do 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 do. Ba-ba-dun-dun.
Oh boy, you look like shit. I've been working since 5. What's your excuse? Well, figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Right deal. Got any good fares today?
Some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Man, the conversation with this guy is interesting. Tell you. Whoa, that was close.
Nearly there. It's up here on the corner, please.
Okay.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Hmm.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You know what I mean? Yeah?
fiery goons, huh? We're gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much boxing for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end off the first episode. Is there a way for me to... I think the game saves automatically. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this for first episode. Yeah, 28 minutes. I think that should do it for the first episode. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.